For years, the team behind ZEBEC Network has been quietly building one of the most interesting financial infrastructures in crypto. While many projects focused on hype cycles and short-term speculation, ZEBEC concentrated on something far more fundamental: how money actually moves. Traditional payment systems were designed decades ago, whether it is banks, payroll providers, or online transfers. Most financial systems still operate on batch transactions. Money moves from one account to another in chunks hourly, daily, or sometimes even days later. ZEBEC looked at this problem and asked a simple but powerful question: what if money didn't move in batches, but flowed continuously? That idea led to the development of streaming payments, a system where value moves per second instead of per transaction. Imagine a world where salaries are streamed every second instead of paid monthly. Contractors get paid instantly for the time they work. Subscriptions charged by the second rather than monthly. Businesses manage cash flow in real time. This is the financial model ZEBEC has been building toward. Instead of waiting for payments to clear, value flows constantly, like data on the internet. And now, a new layer is entering the equation: artificial intelligence. With the emergence of ZEBEC AI (ZI), the vision becomes significantly bigger. When you combine streaming finance with autonomous AI agents, the system begins to resemble something entirely new. A financial network where machines transact with machines. Think about what AI agents are already starting to do today. They write code, they analyze markets, they run businesses, they automate workflow. But one thing has always been missing: financial autonomy. AI systems can make decisions, but they still rely on humans to move money. They cannot independently pay for services, allocate capital, or run financial strategies. This is where ZEBEC's infrastructure becomes extremely interesting. If AI agents can access streaming financial rails, they could run algorithmic financial strategies, manage investment portfolios, pay for computing infrastructure, and execute services across platforms. Stream payments globally in real time. Instead of financial transactions happening between humans, they start happening between autonomous systems. This concept is known as machine-to-machine finance. In the coming decade, the world will likely see millions, potentially billions, of AI agents operating across the internet. These agents will provide services, process data, build products, and interact with digital economies. But for that ecosystem to work efficiently, those agents need native financial rails. They need a system where payments can happen instantly, automatically, and globally. Not bank wires, not delayed transactions, but programmable value flows. That is exactly the infrastructure ZEBEC has been building. If this vision plays out, ZEBEC will not simply be another payment processor in crypto. It could become something far more important: the financial rails of the agentic economy. The agentic economy refers to the future where autonomous AI systems operate as independent economic actors. These agents could hire other agents, pay for data, purchase computing power, and deliver services all without direct human control. To support that kind of economy, a payment system must meet several requirements. It must be global, it must be instant, it must be programmable, and it must support continuous payments. Streaming finance solves all of these problems. Instead of sending thousands of separate payments, an agent could simply open a financial stream, paying another service every second for as long as it is needed. This dramatically reduces friction and unlocks entirely new economic models. For example, an AI research system could stream payments to computing providers as it processes data. A trading agent could continuously allocate capital to different strategies in real time. Infrastructure providers could be paid instantly for bandwidth, storage, or processing power. Money becomes dynamic rather than static. And once that infrastructure exists, the possibilities expand rapidly. Now imagine what would happen if ZEBEC formed partnerships with major players across the AI and technology sectors. Think about integrations with global AI platforms, cloud infrastructure networks, autonomous trading systems, enterprise financial software, blockchain ecosystems. The moment AI agents gain native programmable payments, entire digital industries could transform overnight. Imagine AI services paying each other automatically for API access. Imagine decentralized marketplaces where autonomous systems negotiate contracts and stream payments in real time. These kinds of partnerships could genuinely break the internet, because suddenly the conversation shifts from which crypto payment app is best to something much bigger, which network powers the financial layer of AI. If ZEBEC succeeds in connecting streaming finance with autonomous agents, the platform could sit at the center of a massive technological shift. Not just crypto, not just but the infrastructure powering how machines participate in the global economy. The internet created instant communication. Blockchain introduced programmable money. Artificial intelligence is creating autonomous digital actors. Combine all three, and you get a new kind of financial system. A system where value flows continuously, where services pay for themselves, where machines transact at internet speed. And that is why some people believe the long-term vision behind ZEBEC is far bigger than most realize. Because if streaming payments and AI agents converge successfully, ZEBEC might not just become another blockchain project. It could become the financial backbone of the agentic economy.